Aloha from Honolulu. Today I'd like to talk about how it is that I got into the consulting business. It started in 1974 when I was designing warehouses for the Caterpillar dealer. And we built a computer model because of my background. I was interested in making life pretty easy, so we built a system using APL, which is a programming language that was available from IP Sharp. Ian Sharp had a company that did a lot of service bureau work for financial institutions, international associations, World Bank, etc. And it was a very easy way to build a simulation model. So we built this model. We had dimensions from Caterpillar, length, width, height of every part, and the weight. We had our sales history and order points and order quantities, so we could make forecasts over the life of the building of how much space we needed. So we calculated a cubic foot requirement for every single part and broke them into 3 zones: cabinets, shelves, and racks. With the cabinets, we ranged from 2 by 2 by 2 inches up to 6 by 6 by 18. Shelves, we started at 6 by 6 by 18 and topped out at 18 by 18 by 18 inches. And the racks, we used 42-inch square pallets notched at 36 inches to drop everything equally onto a beam in the racks. What we ended up with then is we had a very clean requirement of how many locations we needed of which size, which allowed us to develop a bill of material for cabinets and shelving and racks. We were going to go 30 feet tall, so we had to have vehicles that would take an order picker or receiver up to the shelf to be able to pick the part. That means that we had to have enclosed aisles and we had to have guidance. Well, we used physical guidance with steel on the outside, but we also had wire guidance down the beginning because in those days we were starting to see electronic wire guide, kind of like today's autonomous vehicles. So we built this building, and that was my first foray into kind of a turnkey consulting operation. That's the beginning of a story that brought me to do a job for the railways in Moncton, New Brunswick, which we'll talk about the next time. Thanks for listening. The time is now.